And we're live. Ayan, nako. As what we always say here on our YouTube channel, pageantry, sash, and crown, name it all. This is your pageant dapper, Dr. Zed. And welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello, everyone. I know that you guys have been waiting and truly anticipating to our very, very special guest. Ito ang talagang I was rooting for this girl since day one that she announced that she was joining for Miss Universe Philippines 2024. And I know most of us are also heartbroken with what happened and transpired from last year. But of course, we are very happy to our girl Chelsea Manalo who actually made history for our country in the Philippines. Ayan, as the first Miss Universe Asia. Pero andito, makakasama natin live na live on our YouTube channel. I call her the one that got away. Everyone, please welcome Christi McGarry. Hi, Christi. Hello.
Hi, Doxette. Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone out there watching in the world.
Yeah, thank you very much, Christy, for taking this time. I know that you are somewhere out there in Luzon with your family. This is a very important and private event that you're having. But maraming salamat. Shout out to your cousin Clint. Thank you and welcome back to the Philippines for making this possible. Christy, I have a few questions lang. Can you hear me? Is everything okay? Ayan. Christy, are you there?
Actually, you're a little bit choppy, but I'm gonna try to do my best to manage out what you're. Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, it's a little bit
Okay.
choppy. Medyo choppy siya.
Medyo choppy ng
Can you hear
konti.
me?
Yeah, but we can hear you actually. We can hear you. All right.
Okay.
All right. Sige. We only have a few minutes with Christy, and we're gonna take this time to close this very important chapter of her life. So, Christy, for the first question, how has life been after Miss Universe Philippines 2024?
I'm sorry, you broke up a little bit. What was that? I just heard close the chapter, but what was the next part?
Yeah, so we're closing this chapter already. We want to ask you, how has life been after Miss Universe 2024? Miss Universe Philippines.
Oh, okay. Well, life's been really great. The first few months were very difficult. I'm sure you can imagine, and I'm sure for a lot of us girls, after finishing the competition and just learning how to like acclimate back to everyday life and continuing back to our careers or whatever life was before the pageant. But now I feel like I have gone back to normal, back to the swing of things, and I've just been really excited to see where my career is going and just being able to spend time with family and friends again and do the things that I love all over again.
Yeah, we're so happy from everything that you've done right after the competition. We actually saw the Netflix Queen's Runway where you actually had
I,
most of the moments right there, and you took us back into that moment. But in this YouTube channel, we want to ask you, Christy, can you take us back to that moment? It was May 22nd, I believe, when we had the finals for Miss Universe Philippines. Take us to that very night. What was your most favorite part of the competition?
ooh, my most favorite part. I think it had to be the evening gown, to be honest, just because I had worked so side by side with my designer Mark from Garner and Earl, um, who are two of my closest friends. Not only just designers that I just completely respect and owed almost that entire night to, because I really felt like a queen in that dress. I felt like myself. I couldn't have felt more proud to wear it, and I just felt I was feeling my oats and I felt the most. And I just love that dress so much. I love the moment that I had on that stage with that dress on. I left my entire heart on that stage with that dress on. So that dress to me will live in history in my heart and my mind and my memories. And I just won't forget that walk that I had in that gown.
You were absolutely stunning. It was really 11 out of 10 when you came out with that Mark Baumgartner creation. It suited you, fitted you like a glove, super beautiful, and forever it's gonna be forever one of the top favorite for sure in Miss Universe Philippines history. That gown that you were. Um, When the Q&A was over, Christy, what was running through your mind? Was there something you wished you could have done or changed that night?
To be honest, yes. I think I could have personally I could have personally delivered a better answer than that. I know myself and I know my potential, and I know what ammunition I had, in my kit in my pocket. But when you're on stage and the lights are there, the pressure's there, you just know there's so many people watching. Um, Not only in the arena but also on television, and you're just thinking
Yeah.
like, it happened to me during Binibining Pilipinas too. I just kind of completely blacked out, and it was kind of just an autopilot at that moment. And I'm not 100% confident with my what I said, but I do remember from my coaches that it's all about delivery and also ending with something impactful. So I still felt like I turned the answer around to make sure that I made it a point to inspire women, which is all I wanted to do, and to use myself as an example for that. So I'm okay with the answer, but I think I could have done better.
You could have done better. That's your point, no? Pero ako, I can still remember your answer, no? And which I plan to do tonight. That's what you said. You're making your dreams a
Yes,
reality.
mama.
Yeah, I remember that so vividly. And we were really cheering for you so hard that night. So, did you
It's like
feel
you can
after
be
the
strong, you can be powerful, and you can
yeah.
own your own
Oh,
destiny like I plan to do
like
tonight.
plenty
Yes.
tonight. Yes, yes. That line
Yeah.
still very remarkable. Oo. Ayan. Right after the Q&A, Christy, did you feel like there was a chance that you would get the crown? May hope ba na na-feel mo? Even if you felt like I could have done better, pero were you thinking that point na hindi, akin pa rin ito?
You know what? I was starting to believe it a little bit for sure, but I don't think I was the only one. I think a lot of the girls in the top five, or even anyone who made it to the preliminary rounds, had a fair fighting shot that they could take it to the top. And
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Q&A was a big deciding factor, and I don't think I messed up in my Q&A, so I still thought I had a pretty decent shot, just because I was also so proud of my evening performance.
Yes,
Um,
yes.
and I just kept hearing a lot of things from a lot of people that were just saying that I was shining that night, or whatever, just words of encouragement. But everyone was so beautiful that evening, so it was anyone's game, and it was Chelsea's night, and she just looked absolutely ravishing and radiant. And I'm so proud of her, and I did my best. That's all. But I did believe it for one point. But I'm just proud that I believed in myself to do it all at all. So yeah, I'm proud of myself for what I did.
Yeah, we are so proud of you. And honestly, going back to that moment, talagang everyone, when we saw you in that opening dress, everyone was like, Christy was the one who had the winning, shining glow talaga that night. You were statuesque, beautiful, ravishing ka din talaga.
Mm-hmm.
Sobra. Sobra, sobra. You really put up a good fight that night, Christy. Okay, so,
Thank you.
Christy,
Thanks so much. It means a lot.
yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
we
Thanks
love
for
you. We love
all
you
the
so
support
much.
throughout all of this. It
Oo.
really means a lot.
Mm-mm. Christy, what is the best
I felt
takeaway lesson? Sure, sure, sure.
and I think it was the strongest that I've been throughout the whole competition. So at least I was able to prove myself that night before it all ended. So yeah.
Totoo, totoo. Ako, I would agree to that. It was that moment nung
Sorry, the
finals.
internet's choppy. I
Yeah.
think I might have lost you.
Hello. I'm still here. Can you hear me? I'm still here, Christy. Ayan. Can you hear
Hi,
me again?
sorry. I think I might have. I'm sorry. Yeah, so sorry about that. I think
No, no, no. It's
maybe
fine.
hingi na
It's
yung
fine.
signal dito because I'm in the province right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, 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 no. I have to agree with what you said. No, sabi mo you felt that you gave it your all that night. At yun yung pinaka strongest mo. Alam mo, I have to agree, Christy. Talagang you have proven to all of your bashers that night na hey, this is the reason why I'm Christy McGarry. Sa totoo lang, that night talaga. You were really strong that night.
Yeah.
Ang hirap patumbahin ng Christy McGarry nung gabi na yon.
Yeah. I
Sobra.
mean, it's like basketball. I don't know if you know the reference, but it's like being like a clutch player. It's like someone who comes through at the very end. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, or when it matters the most, like someone who can make the points when it counts or when it matters the most. So I think I showed up. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, you did. So, Christy, what's the best takeaway lesson that you will never forget from joining Miss Universe Philippines 2024?
My biggest takeaway, I think, and it's what I want to remind other girls too, that I think it's just being able to prioritize and believe in yourself. I mean, even if I didn't walk away with the crown, I'm still so proud of myself for being brave enough to put myself in that position and to put in the hard work and to be determined and radically self-rely on myself, and I'm just proud of myself. So I think even like if you don't necessarily have to walk away with a win every time, just believing in yourself and seeing where that journey takes you. And once again, once one door closes, another opens. But as long as you put yourself out there and believe in yourself, you're able to conquer anything. So everything's a lesson in time.
True. I have to agree. You came out there, you've shown what your worth it was as a woman and is as a woman, and we are so proud of your achievements, even up to this day, Christy. This is one of the biggest questions for
Thanks.
tonight, and alam ko maraming nagtatanong because your pageant sisters from last year, ang daming sumali. We have VVV. She joined Miss Universe New Zealand. Sumali si Christina Chok, and she won Great Britain. Right now, Kimberly Street is actually one of the finalists for Miss Universe Australia, and other girls are still vying for other titles. You have Dia Mate, who actually won Reina Hispano Americana. Bianca Tapia also won another crown, I believe,
You're
tourism
right.
Philippines. Yeah. Christy, ang daming speculations last year that you're joining New Jersey or New York. Is this a goodbye, Christy? Once and for all, we want to know straight from you, is this a goodbye already to pageantry? Or is still there a chance pa ba for Christy to join?
Secret.
What's next for our queen? Ang dami naghihintay sa'yo, Christy. Isa na ako doon.
I really can't say, but like at this moment, especially directly after the competition, like I'm so proud of Atisa for being brave enough to do it all over again so quickly.
Yeah.
I love that girl. So, but it takes a lot, and it was really mentally, emotionally, physically draining, exhausting. You can watch a documentary on Netflix if you want, A Queen's Runway. I'm sure a lot of people can then see a little bit more inside on what we actually had to deal with on a daily basis.
Yes.
And I
Yes.
just didn't I just needed time after, dedicating so much of myself and sacrificing so much that I couldn't be compete directly after. I don't know if I'll do it next year, but as of now, I'm really just focusing on myself and my careers that I was focused on prior to pageantry. So that's my answer.
Okay, ayan, you heard it guys ha. Ulitin nyo na lang ulit yun. And try to interpret, read between the lines with what Christy said for us tonight. Ayan. Naku, parang my pageant heart is happy. My pageant heart is happy with that answer. Okay, we say, Christy, that you're the one that got away. What is your message to all of your pageant fans all over the world? Ang dami-dami, Christy, no? Whose hearts were broken that night and are still rooting and supporting you even up to this day. Na handang magsigaw ulit ng tagig.
Well, firstly, I want to thank, well, you, of course, and a lot of the other vloggers and supporters and all the fans, my family, my friends, everyone that's helped me throughout the entire journey. But honestly, there's no way that I would have ever done any of it or have gone as far as I did if it were not the love, if it were not for the love and support from my family, friends, people like you, and the fans. Because I really, really did it, of course, for the Philippines. And of course, I also did it for me, but I really did it for the fans because I really felt like I didn't want to let them down. There's so many people that were believing in me after 9 years of being absent in the industry and still thinking that I could take the universe crown. It really meant a lot. And it really felt like I had a strong support system behind me that could carry me throughout the whole thing, and they really did. So I couldn't have done it without you guys. I love you guys so much, and please continue to support me because I have other things coming up aside from pageantry that I would love your support in. Mwah.
Yeah, oo. Christy, we're just here whenever you're ready. Andito lang kami palagi for you. I'm still believing that someday we will go together for the universe title, and know that we have been so proud about what you've performed and showed talagang umiyak ka, Christy, umiyak din kami talaga. Talagang I was totally in shock after the announcement. But of course, ando naman tayo, every one of our subscribers know that we really also did support Chelsea during the Miss Universe, no, kasi she did pretty well din naman during the
Of
coronation
course.
night last year. Oo, she did so well. And we love Chelsea also. Super super love Chelsea. She represented our country very very
Oh,
well.
sorry. I
Christy,
sorry.
I
I
know.
lost you. Yes, I love
Yeah.
Chelsea. It's Team Philippines always. Don't forget that, guys. To all the
Yeah,
fans
Team
out there, it's
Philippines.
always
Ayan.
Team Philippines, no matter what.
Tama, no matter what, whoever would win, always talagang dapat united as one tayo. I know, Christy, this is you're having a great time with
Mm.
your family, and I just want to thank you so so much for the few minutes that you have given us in our small YouTube channel. But know that a lot of people love you so so much, and we're here still rooting for you, Christy. Ayan. Much love,
Thank you,
Christy, and we'll
guys.
see you
Yeah, it's my
very, very
grandma's
soon, guys.
85th birthday, guys, soon. So
Yeah.
shout out to my grandma's 85th birthday here in the province. And I know we wanted to squeeze this interview in because, as you know, a new queen will be crowned. So good luck to all the ladies. Um, a message to all the girls competing this year: just have fun and kill it.
Yeah, hindi ko natatanong si Chrissy kung sinong bet niya. I don't wanna put her on hot seat na. Oo. Ayan. Chrissy, thank you so much,
Well,
guys.
I don't mind saying you know,
Sige, sige. Sinong bet
I'm
mo,
rooting for
Christy?
Cat Win and Atisa because I'm sentimental bias to all of those three. That's all
Oh,
I could say.
ayan. Oh, sinagot na niya. Quezon Province, Muntinlupa, and Taguig. Actually, yan din ang mga bets natin dito sa YouTube page natin. Thank you for answering
Yeah.
that question, Christy. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to Dr.
But good
Z, the
luck to all
pageant
the girls.
doctor.
Good luck to all the girls.
Ayan. Thank you very much, Christy. We wish you the best of luck in all of your endeavors, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Regards to all of your family, and to Clint, maraming salamat for making this
Bye.
possible. Bye, Christy.
Salamat.
God
See you.
bless. Bye-bye.
Ingat.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys. Love you all. Ciao, ciao.
Christy.